And keep in mind, it's not going to be this lampshade on here because I don't like this combo together.
Get home, and but I need to eat. But first, I need to be caffeinated. So
pretty scene. I'd like to take a walk right there, but for myself, absolutely not. $2.
Welcome back. I'm Jen from Jen's House of 6. I'm in my truck, which means I'm gonna do a little thrift with me and then a thrift haul at the end. I am at Deseret Industries, and this is in Auburn, California. I had a chiropractor appointment again today, and I just was gonna make a day of it. So I'm not planning on being in a hurry, and I'm gonna take my time. Normally I go straight to the dishes, but today I am going to go to the furniture and see, because last time I was here I found 2 really great pieces of furniture for a really amazing price. You guys can look at that video back, but anyways, let's go see what we can find.
As you can see, I found a cart full. This is going to be a 2-part video because I found a lot of Christmas. So I'm going to save all of the Christmas and do a Christmas video later in the year. But here I am just sorting through, and this is what I normally do. I kind of grab the things that I'm pretty positive I want, the things I am positive I want, and then other things that I'm just not quite sure about. And then I try to look things over very, very carefully and try to decide if the price is worth me getting it, if it's good for resale or not. And then some other things I may have questions, like the rabbit was so cute, but I didn't end up getting it because it was too expensive. I thought stuffed animals were like $1 and it was a couple dollars, and I just didn't feel like I could make that much money on it. So that's kind of what I do, is I just put everything in my cart, and before I go get in line, I go through. I don't normally go and grab another cart, but I had so much that I had to have another cart to kind of put it in. I will say that if you are a thrifter and you are looking for seasonal items, I don't know why, probably because people are going through their things and cleaning out in January, but there's a lot of holiday, like Christmas, in January. I have found so much that it is just almost crazy how much I found, and I'm not really like seeking for it, but I know Christmas is going to come again. It comes every year. So I do like to keep an eye out, but I feel like I have quite a large selection right now, so I'm not going to go out of my way to purchase Christmas for my booth. It just so happened that January there was lots of Christmas to be found in the thrift stores. Pretty much every thrift store I went and shopped in January had a lot of Christmas. And I think it's just the end of the year. January, people are just kind of overwhelmed by all their things, and it's time to like rest, reset, and downsize, reorganize all the things that the stores are advertising for, right? Buying bins and minimizing and all of that. So people are really actually doing that, getting rid of Christmas. And here is a still shot of my cart.
All right, you guys. I made it out. I didn't even time like how long I was in the store, but it was a really long time. I need to get home, and I need to eat, but first I need to be caffeinated. So I just stopped at Starbucks and got me a drink for the ride home. So I have a 2-hour ride home, but I have an hour until I get to Chick-fil-A. What do you guys get at Chick-fil-A? Okay, I don't like chicken sandwiches. That is not what I get. I've never had one of those. I don't like them, so I don't want one. In the summer, I love their wrap and their salad. But I am loving right now the chicken strips. I just get the 3-piece with the meal, but this time, since I already got my drink, I'm just gonna get the chicken with some Chick-fil-A sauce, of course. If you don't have a Chick-fil-A near you, I'm so sorry. You could just skip right through this so you don't have to hear all that. This is going to be a 2-part video because I got a lot of stuff today, you guys. All right, so this is part 1. Now, let's get some Chick-fil-A and get home, and then I'll show you this haul. Yeah, I went a little lamp crazy this day. Yeah, this one was only $5. This is from that Deseret. It's just a gold lamp. Nothing super special. I will have to like fix that a little bit, put some gold on it. Solid, sturdy lamp. This one is not anything super special. It's just a white wood, kind of distressed lamp. Again, I'll have to pay a little bit more to get the stuff that goes with it to finish it off. But this too was also $5. And what's really cool is at that Deseret, they actually have like this table with a bunch of plugs and some light bulbs, and you can try your lamp to make sure it works. And I'm like, yes, that's awesome. Correctly, this is like the only piece of clothing that I bought, and now that I'm looking at it, that's probably why it was there. It has a hole in it. Yay! I should have looked this over better. But the thing is I have a skirt that's this exact print. And so I'm going to sew the skirt over the top of the legging, and then I'll have one of those like legging skirts. So that's my plan. I haven't even tried these on, so I don't know if it's going to work, but I was going to give it a shot for these were only $3, and I already own the skirt. So it's like I'm out $3. If not, I mean, I can donate them back, but I think I can just do a little zigzag stitch on that and fix that. That will probably be no big deal. So anyways, boring clothes. Little art does well, and I thought this was really pretty.
I don't know if it's like old or what. It was only $1, so I couldn't leave it there. I might try to see if I have a frame that fits it, but if not, it still like looks cute just hanging like this. It's kind of a small size. It does have someone's signature right there. It was hand painted. You could see there's even paint right there. So that's cool. That's just a little cute little art. And I think it's a really pretty scene. I'd like to take a walk right there. I have these for the booth. I don't know how well they'll do. I've never sold spoon rests before, and I didn't even know that these were false graphed until just this moment. So it says false graph on the back, and I think that I'm always looking things over well, and clearly I'm not, because almost every video I'm like, oh, I didn't notice that. They were only $1 a piece. We'll see how well those do. This is so cute. I forgot to get it out like right away and put it out for Valentine's Day. So this is a Hershey Kisses. It's an actual Hershey Kisses. It was $3, and it's like this crystal looking thing. And so I didn't even open it and look inside, but I could just read that it had the Hershey Kiss on it. It's got like this pink iridescent, if you guys can see that coming through. But it's the cutest little candy dish, so I think it will sell well. And it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day for that, right? It's a good size. Isn't it so cute? I think this is a Jell-O mold, right? You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I think people are using it for decoration, but why can't you just still use it for a Jell-O mold? So cute. I don't know what brand or anything. I haven't Googled anything. Nothing is clean. I should have cleaned this and got it in before Valentine's, but I still think it looks springy. See the birds. The price must have fallen off of this. I want to say it was like $1 or $2 cheap. This is like boring, but this was $1 and I got it for the booth. I'm always needing something to put my plates in. Been having a hard time finding like just the right thing. So I'm hoping this will work good. Another cute little small thing. This was $1, and is this a juicer or something else? It's the speckly blue, and it's like ruffled edge with hearts, and then this in the middle, which makes me think a juicer. But if it's something else, tell me. It is like a stoneware. It says China on it. It's like heavy. It's a good, well made. You could tell it's about so big. Anyways, I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna call it a juicer. Super cute. This is so pretty. It was only $2. It's like a creamy milk glass looking, ceramic-y. I don't know, but it's a soap dish. It looks old to me. Has such beautiful detail. There's no marking on it. It could not be old. Like it could be something totally newer. Now, I think these are so pretty, but in all practicality, for my family, I have to have like the soap pump thing. Like I could not stand to see dirty soap with dirty water, because you know how water like falls and that's why this has a rim to keep the water and stuff in there. That would drive me nuts. So if I had like a spare bathroom that you really didn't use that much, I might do a soap thing in it. But for now, we're doing pump soap. Yeah. So I could just get it and enjoy somebody else enjoying it. But for myself, absolutely not. $2. My poor mother. I call her from the thrift store and I'm like, Mom, measure this. Check this out. We try to do FaceTime from the thrift store. We're trying to do all this. Okay. I need a bigger steamer. I saw this and I was like, no way. I have a pan that's like this size. And so I called my mom because I know she has the same Farberware set as me. And I was like, can you measure? I want to make sure that this works. So I haven't tried it yet. I'm really hoping it fits, but I'm almost 99.9% sure that it will, because I should have looked around a little before I called her, because I found the pan that this fits in. I don't need that pan, so I didn't get it. But I got this, and it was $5. And I'm so happy because whenever I steam vegetables for my family, I have to use 2 small ones. And this way I can just use one. When you don't have a dishwasher, one makes a huge difference. So, boring probably to some people, but yay for me. This is the haul that I actually bought stuff for myself. There's several things in here that I bought for myself. Pizza pan.
I really want, actually my son is like, we gotta learn how to make homemade pizza and have like pizza night. And I'm like, yeah, how about you learn it and you be in charge of pizza night? Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But this was only $2 and it's a really good stainless steel. So pizza night, hopefully in the works. This is Home and Garden Party. We'll see how well this sells because I feel like the mauve and the green is just out of date. So I may, although it's just perfect back here, I may take this off and paint the matte so that it will be a more neutral color because I feel like this is so like what, 1990s? And it may sell better with just like a beautiful creamy matte color. It's Amazing Grace. And this is such another, it's a great idea of what I could do with the songbook pages. I could frame them. So cool. It was only $2. It's a good size, probably like a 11 by 14, I want to say, because this is like an 8 by 10. So this is probably 11 by 14. Perfect condition. It's got a beautiful gold frame on the edge. So I've been hearing about microplastics. I don't know if you guys have heard that. So I don't know what I was thinking that cutting on a little plastic thing, like why did I not think of that before, that it's actually cutting into it and getting plastic in my food? Like, okay, my body can't break down plastic. And then I'm thinking, why do they sell these things to us? So I threw all those out. Actually, I did my research first. The internet tells me all these different cutting boards that are the best for you. And glass was one of them, although they did say it's hard on your knives, it dulls them. But I was thinking, okay, glass, cool. I can leave it setting on my counter and it's not gonna take away space. I don't really have a place to just like leave it, but I thought this, I could. So I didn't grab just one, I grabbed two glass cutting boards, a little one and a little bit bigger one. So this was $2, this was $2. This is missing like these clear feet, but I'm pretty sure I can get those like at Walmart or Lowe's or something. This one has all four of them, like the rubber to keep it from sliding. So yeah, I threw out my other cutting boards and we're gonna try glass for a while. They did say the best one was, I can't even think of what it is. You guys will have to Google it. But instead of ordering it off Amazon, I thought we'll give the glass a try for a while. And if I decide I'd rather have something else, then I can order it later. But let's go with $4 for now instead of like $40. I might have to do that later, but we'll see. We're going to end with one more lamp. Okay, this one is so cute. Little blue. They painted it blue. I think it was gold. And someone painted it this blue color. So I think I might try to sand it off or something because gold is going to sell a whole lot better than blue. Also, I feel like the lampshade, this is what was on it. I'm not sure that I like it on it. So we might do a little switcheroo onto another lamp because I have the mini lampshades. I feel like it will look better. But this one had a bulb and it's the oddest shaped bulb. It's like super fat. I want to say this was $5, $5 or $3. The lampshade's kind of dirty, but these wash really well. Put them in the sink and just kind of scrub them with soap and water and then let them air dry. And they wash up really well. They totally painted this because you can see the paint on the cord. What do you guys think? Okay, you tell me. I kind of have an idea that I feel like it might be cute because there's these cute little lamps at Target right now. I don't know if you've seen them, but they have the checkered fabric as the lampshade and then the bottom is a solid color. So I'm thinking something like that would be cute on a little fun little size like this. So it's not just plain like a cream linen, lampshade. And keep in mind it's not going to be this lampshade on here because I don't like this combo together. Anyways, that's my thoughts, is to kind of give like a little print and we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like videos like this, please consider subscribing. Hit that little bell so you don't miss out on any future notifications. Give it a thumbs up and you're welcome to comment down below. I love reading your comments, or maybe share this to your social media or to a friend and family member who maybe loves to go thrifting. I would really greatly appreciate it.
I don't know what I'll be doing on the next video, but we'll both find out together. We'll see you then. Bye.